Hi, and you're listening to the New Music Alliance Radio Hour. And I'm Mark Sherry, and here today with Mistress Miriam. And you just heard Black Diamond by Stephanie Clark Harris and the Feverfew. Before that, we had Aimee Van Dyne doing Lonely Me. And starting off that block was Ginny Elkin with Everything's Better with a Beer. So we just heard Black Diamond, and that tune, Stephanie Clark Harris from out of New Haven, Connecticut. I think that song is it's got a great driving beat. It's a fun kind of tune of being on the road.
Yeah, very, very Americana. She sold all of her possessions, and she bought a camper, and she's just going all over the country and playing music. I don't know if she's completely off the grid. This is kind of, a popular thing to do. I'm very impressed. She's so dedicated to her craft. That's what she's doing.
Yeah, well, apparently she's also got a place in East Nashville now. I guess spending some of her time there. She's actually recorded at Dirt Floor Studios in Haven, Connecticut with Eric Lichter. It's a great place, and I know she's done some great work there too. She's got a lot of good stuff under her belt, and yeah, this is a really excellent tune, and we're looking for more stuff from her.
Yes.
So before that, we had Aimee Van Dyne doing Lonely Me, and Aimee is now out of Lenox, Mass, out in the Berkshires. She's a New York original who basically moved up here 2016, has been working with a lot of great people in this area. Jim Henry, I guess, has, been, actually, you'll hear he's on another tune here next. And also John Carroll and Paul Kochanski, just great musicians. So she's got some great people here. And she also is a finalist in the John Lennon songwriting contest last year for this particular tune, Lonely Me, in the country category. Yeah, I think it's an excellent tune. Jim Henry's got some great, tasteful guitar licks on this as well.
Really well produced. I did not know that there is a country category in the John Lennon songwriting contest. Because he wasn't a country, right? What are the other, genres that they have?
Yeah, I'm not sure of all the categories necessarily, but certainly it's an honor to be a finalist in any of those categories for John Lennon's songwriting contest. Yeah, so
well deserved.
She's definitely working with some really real professionals, and she had a lot of success in her career early on in New York, and then took a hiatus when she had kids, and now she's back doing it again. And we wish her all the best, and hope she puts out more stuff like this.
Definitely, we'd love to hear her live.
And we started out with a really fun tune, which everybody, I'm sure, can relate to, at least most of us, that everything's better with the beer.
Everything's better with the beer. Ginny Elkin out of Amherst, Massachusetts.
Yeah, and this is a tune that she put out last year. 2021. She's someone who's been writing songs, her whole life, but it's only about 3 years ago where she decided that, she wanted to start sharing them with other people, led to her putting out an album. And she also got together some really good musicians to work with, one of whom we just heard on the last tune, Jim Henry.
J.J. O'Connell, he's a fantastic drummer and percussionist.
Yeah, J.J. O'Connell, and John Carroll, some great people. Yeah, this tune, it's just fun. It's just fun to set, and it's I think it's also just a catchy tune as well, and a fun one to raise a beer to.
That's right. It's a feel good, drink well, sing and hang out with your friend song.
I think that's actually, what it comes down to in this whole playlist here. There's a lot of really feel good tunes here. Made me feel good putting them together. So,
Yay. That's what we
anyway,
want.
we have a few more coming right up now, and we're going to start out with Leala Cyr doing Give Me.